Hello everyone, welcome back for another shave. I hope that all of you are doing well. Today I'm gonna use for first time Saponificio Varesino from Italy, and as you can see here on this beautiful label, they exist since 1945. They've been around for a little while. Before we talk more about the scent notes and the soap performance, I want to highlight that this is a very generous gift by another wet shaving friend, William, who visited Vancouver. He and his wife are traveling, and he was generous enough with his time, and even more so to surprise me with this gift. Yeah, I have no words to express my gratitude. Thank you, William. I really appreciate it, and it's even more special because I never tried SV. When it comes to soaps from Italy, which is the case over here, we are always gonna expect beautiful packaging, classy and timeless design. Over here we have this tin container. Some people don't like tin containers. I don't mind them personally, and I think that with this execution here, everything is fantastic. This is desert vetiver over here, and at the bottom they highlighted that they use desert date oil. This is triple milled soap, you can hear, and here is the puck inside. Beautiful scent with a lot of layers to it. My mind is confused even when I saw the list of scent notes, so I'm gonna put them somewhere on the side on the screen because there is a lot going on. It's just a beautifully blended scent, and I'll just highlight here, I took note of the overall description on the Saponificio Varesino website. For the top scent notes, they describe them as aromatic and citrus. The body notes are oriental and woody, and the base notes are musky and oriental. I get woodiness, spiciness, fresh citrus, and it's just beautiful, very pleasant, a little bit warmer scent on a way, but I find it appropriate even for hot summer day, which is the case now in Vancouver. It's a bit hotter than usual. Actually, not hotter than usual. It's summer, so yeah, it's hot. We were, I guess, spoiled with slightly cooler weather recently, and I cannot stop smelling. I've been smelling this quite frequently every day, a few times since I got it. Yeah, William, that's just fantastic scent. You already heard my opinion when I smelled it for the first time, and now I'm glad that I'll be able to share the performance with all of you. So, keeping it on theme, matchy. Over here I have my Zenith Boar brush. I'm gonna squeeze the water. It's been soaking for a little while, also from Italy. And before we lather together, I don't have a razor from Italy, but I'll use another European razor. This is the Muhle R89. This is the 80th anniversary edition, limited edition run, CNC machined from stainless steel. The head, I believe that the handle is also stainless steel, but it's assembled by different method. They combined multiple pieces, if I recall correctly from what I saw online. Yeah, it's beautiful razor, and it's very comfortable and efficient. I'm gonna add just a little bit of water over here on the container. Triple milled soaps, they last for quite some time. The price point of SV soaps is a little bit higher, but arguably you get a lot of shaves and you can go hard with the loading. I have another triple milled soap somewhere, I cannot show you, but I have 15 or 20 shaves with it, and the container didn't change at all. So we're gonna start right away loading the brush. I'm gonna be generous with the load, of course. I already see the lather forming. Doesn't take much. And boar brushes are really good for triple milled soaps. Beautiful scent. It gets slightly fresher, but still that nice blend with a lot going on. As I mentioned, the scent notes are long. A few more swirls. As I said, we're going to load generously. Here is it, the soap. You can see a little bit of lather on the side. I'm going to put it on the brush. And I was thinking, should I face lather? It's been a while since I face lathered on a video, but I really want to judge the performance. And you know, I'm a regular bow latherer, so here I have my Brouseau and Dov gorgeous bow, very classy, perfect fit for this shave, with the packaging of SV's product there, just very, very good. And pretty much timeless design. I do wonder if Saponificio Varesino started right away with shaving products. Probably they started with soap products first. I'm mentioning this because I'm curious if the packaging for their first products was the same, or that's something that they added in the recent years. Let me know in the comments if you're familiar. Adding a bit of water in the bowl, and we're gonna start lathering. Triple milled soap, and this is vegan formula with a lot of good things for your skin. And yeah, taking a little pause. Yeah, that desert date oil at the bottom. I do wonder what's special about it. Probably it's good stuff for your skin. With just a little water, you can see that the lather starts shaping up. It's creamy, with a little bit of high structure that it's shaping up. And that scent, oh, very pleasant. More water to it. Very nice consistency. Thick, creamy. I feel that it can take more water, even though that my last spraying was fairly generous. I was thinking that it will be the last, but let's add a little bit more. This was a generous load, and you can see plenty of lather. And little goes a long way. It's the obvious conclusion, of course. And that soap can take water. So if you like more hydrated lather, don't worry, you can add more than usual. That's what I did here. And gorgeous shiny lather. I love the consistency. And that pleasant smell, it's not too strong. I have to say maybe 5.5 out of 10. Perfect scent for pleasant, relaxing shave. Really, really nice. Time to prepare the face. So that lather that started to form over here, I can get some of it and just rub it on the face. Like a little pre-shave. The lather feels great on the face, very creamy, pleasant, and the scent, of course, it's the highlight since before lathering it. Here with the 80th R89 first pass. Inside, I forgot to mention, I have Personna comfort coated. Slickness feels good. Very nice first pass. Slick, the residual slickness is good as well. Very pleasant. Very pleasant, luxurious feeling on the face. I spent extra time brushing that lather. Of course, I'm gonna cut it so you don't get bored. But yeah, it's one of these lathers that you feel that you should just keep on brushing it and work it so it's nicely layered on your skin, and the whiskers are gonna absorb it and get softer. Very pleasant. The scent, of course, makes it even more enjoyable. Second pass against the grain. Enough slickness for comfortable buffing, of course. Oh, and one little pimple over here. Didn't make it. Survived the first pass, but not the second. Plenty of lather left, of course. We're gonna use it for a nice face wash. Look at that. So much lather. Oh, it's flying all over the place, and it can take more water as well. Excellent two-pass shave, nice face wash. And as I was rinsing the lather from my face, I was thinking there is something interesting with the Italian vegan soaps like SV, like Pantaray. They're not the slickest of them all. They provide just enough for very comfortable shave, comfortable buffing. But when you use the soap for face wash, the feeling of the skin after that is just pleasant on a unique way. Very special, very interesting. Just an observation. I don't know if you're doing face wash, but you should try it. And definitely SV is in that category where the soap feels great after a nice face wash. And of course, I look forward to Desert Vetiver, the matching splash, the packaging, of course, fantastic. We have a big opening over here. I do wonder how... Okay, it's very white, milky color. Hopefully you can see. I don't want to spill this. I'm sure that there are a lot of great skin food ingredients. Oh, fantastic. I can smell and now feel the light alcohol tingle. Wow, but it's not drying at all. Fantastic skin feel. It's almost like putting lotion. The skin will be super happy as it absorbs all that goodness. I can already feel it. Wow, fantastic feeling. Yeah, and as I said, the post-shave face wash with Saponificio Varesino and Pantaray, there is something special there. And with the splashes as well, it feels like the skin absorbs this and feels very, very nice. Wow, the scent. I'm just, yeah, speechless. It's really that aromatic citrus that they explain as top notes. They summarize a lot of notes there as aromatic citrus notes. They're a little bit fresher, slightly more sweetness to it, but still very complex in terms of how many layers. You cannot really dissect and catch everything what's going on. Very pleasant scent. Wow, what a way to finish the shave. Fantastic stuff. Thank you, William, for gifting me this set. Really to my liking. Fantastic scent. Also quite unique. Doesn't overlap with anything in my collection. Yeah, very special. Desert Vetiver by SV. I really like this one. Packaging, look at that. The Italians, they know what they're doing. Really, really good. Good performance from the soap. Easy to lather. Little goes a long way. I loaded generously. Just wanted to push the soap to see how it performs. Great stuff. The post-shave feel, both from the soap and the matching splash, fantastic. And the scent, wow, just excellent. Classy and good execution. What you would expect from Italian shaving product. From my experience, they deliver. They are not gonna disappoint you easily. Thanks for joining me for this shave. I'll leave link to William's Instagram, so if you're on Instagram, make sure to check his shave of the day posts and give him a follow. And yeah, I hope, William, if you're watching, I hope that you'll visit soon. We're gonna organize slightly bigger meetup, hopefully, with some other wet shavers around. And for all of you, thanks for joining me for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe.